Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. Today we're doing a what I eat in a day for real on quarantine, but still model version. I still definitely have to like keep myself in check, but I'm also a lot more lenient on what I eat right now. You literally scared the shit out of me. Anyways, I'm a lot more lenient with what I eat because
I made a breakfast gift idea. You can go now.
Anyways, I'm a lot more lenient with what I eat right. Eric, stop! I cannot with this intro. Let's get into it. Okay, so obviously it's breakfast. I honestly eat so late in the day. I think that that's kind of not like what helps me or anything, because I honestly don't try to. It's not like I'm intermittent fasting at all. I'm not really an intermittent faster. Yeah, I don't know. I always eat later in the day just because I wake up so late. So I always seem to start eating around 12 or later, so that's just where we're at. So anyways, I always start out before I eat with something hot to drink. I never like to eat super quick when I wake up. I'm not really into, like right when I wake up, I'm normally not like super starving. So I always like to like get my metabolism moving before I eat anything. So I'm having some tea right now. I switch off teas all the time. I showed you guys in one of my last videos that I love this green tea. I've been super obsessed with that, but this is peppermint herbal tea, which I've been loving. It's caffeine free actually. I'm trying not to do caffeine because I don't need to be like wired during the day these days on quarantine. So the ingredients are peppermint and that's it. So just kind of gets you going in the morning before you eat. So I always like to drink this and then I'll go into what I'm making for breakfast. Look at my tripod.
The bowl looks so majestic.
Thank you. This is what you guys are standing on. Okay, so I'm snacking on some bacon. My brother is so obnoxious. Something you'll realize in this what I eat in a day is that I'm such a snacker. So I love small meals. And then I like to snack throughout the day. I don't like huge meals and then only eating like 3 times a day. I used to do that for a while. And it's just like not my path anymore. You know? What you'll need for the breakfast that I'm making. You'll need eggs. You need an English muffin. This is a sourdough English muffin. The best. A little jam. This is raspberry. This is the best jelly you will ever get if you don't get this kind. It just doesn't hit the same. It's got like the seeds in it. Oh my god, it's so good. A little butter. I prefer vegan butter, but my family doesn't eat vegan butter, so. And then a little cheese. Colby Jack is my preference. But I'm gonna take you guys over the stove. Actually, let's get serious. Actually, the first step is taking your English muffin, putting it in the toaster. This is crucial. Don't start it. You just have to like prepare it for greatness and just like have it sit there for a second. Okay, so I'm at the stove now. You wanna get out like a medium pan. For the pan, you can use whatever you want to like grease it. My favorite to use is coconut cooking oil, but you can literally use whatever on that healthy grind. And you don't need a lot at all, just kind of like coat the pan. And you're gonna crack 2 eggs. I just crack them right in the pan. You can definitely put them in a bowl and stir them, but I don't like the dishes. And no shells. This recipe requires no shells. Save your shells for a different recipe. Stir them up so it's like scrambled eggs. This exact breakfast in the morning is what I've been doing for like days at this point. I'm obsessed. I put a little this. I love a little sea salt on there. I actually don't do any pepper these days. I just like the taste of salt, but you could definitely do pepper if you want. And then while it's still like not fully cooked, I take my cheese. I'm obsessed with cheese. I wish I could be dairy free because I honestly don't think it does any good to my stomach, but we'll get there. I do that and then I put the cover over it and then I turn down the heat a little bit. So while that is cooking, beautiful, and you're gonna pop your English muffin at the perfect time. And I honestly wait for when the English muffin is done to take the eggs off. I'm actually gonna turn off the heat and just have them sit. I don't want them like overcooking or anything. That just chills for as long as you need it to, and then we'll come back to that. Okay, English muffin has popped. Now, this is the most important part. You grab your butter, and while the English muffin is still hot, you put the butter on both of the sides. And then I do on one of the sides, the jelly. Again, this jelly is heaven. Voila. Now you go over and you get your eggs. They look insane. And you put it on the English muffin, and then the rest of them just on the side. And I do have out an avocado because sometimes I do put avocado on the plate, but this one's like really squishy and I just like am not in the mood to like potentially gag before I eat my breakfast. So, okay, I'm gonna try the eggs first. Just the cheese adds so much. I feel like these are not gonna be good. Or they're gonna be good. They're not gonna be as good without the cheese. Unless you're dairy free, then don't do it. Cheese on these eggs just makes it for me. It's literally the best part. This just satisfies your sweet tooth. It's like sweet and savory. It's all about balance. It's still like healthy things. Like eggs are healthy. English muffins aren't like too calorically dense. Like the jam is like a little bit of sugar.
Hey guys. What's up?
Where are you going?
Yep, man. I'm gonna go hang out with my buddy Lucas. I'm gonna stay 6 feet away and skate.
6 feet.
6 feet away, guys. 6 feet away. Flatten the curve.
Can you get me a napkin?
Right, are you doing a what I devour in a day?
What I devour. Thank you. Last bite. Okay, breakfast is done. I'll be back to you guys for a little lunch or a little snack or whenever I'm hungry next. Hi guys, so it's actually been a while. I got very distracted, but like I said, I don't love to have meals besides like in the morning at night. So all throughout the day I'm snacking. So I'm in the mood for a little snacky. So depending on how hungry I am, obviously depends on the snack I have. So today, I mean, it's getting kind of late, so I feel like I'm gonna have dinner in a little bit, so I don't wanna like go crazy. But I like to stick to fruits and vegetables when it comes to snacking. It's just easiest and you know it's good for you, so. I love these. These are like the mini cucumbers. I literally want one right now. I snack on these all the time. If I go to the fridge and I'm just like wanting to eat something, this is what I go for. Cucumbers and carrots are definitely my favorite like snacking on vegetables. I'd say broccoli and like Brussels sprouts, but you don't just snack on those. Carrots and ranch are one of my go-tos. I know ranch isn't like amazing for you, but for a snack, it's fine. We also have oranges in there. I'd love to snack on an orange. It definitely, especially on like winter vibe right now we have going on. It's very cloudy and miserable in Wisconsin right now. So a little vitamin C doesn't hurt anybody. I love berries. Raspberries and blueberries are so good. Or if I'm like actually hungry, I'll make like oatmeal and I'll put berries on it or something like that. I love oatmeal actually. Or oh my god, I'll have a bowl of cereal. I know that's so weird, but I don't even think cereal is like a craving I'd ever have in the morning. It's just like at night. Life, a go-to. Or Honey Nut Cheerios. I also think is just about, it's not even really, okay, for me, let me tell you something. For me, when it comes to eating, it's not even always about like eating the best things ever for me. Like if I want to treat myself, I will. And if I want something like cereal, I just don't go for something like Reese's Puffs or Cocoa Pebbles. If you're craving something, just do like the healthiest version while still getting like the craving out of the way, you know? But it's all about moderation and eating when your body is actually hungry. That's something that I dealt with for a while in LA, was just eating when I wanted to eat, which is just not, you don't need to do that. Like I just ate because I wanted to, and that makes no sense. I would bored eat all the time. And that's just like so unhealthy for you. Also, if you don't know if you're hungry or not, but you kind of feel like you're getting there, drink a ton of water because your brain sends the same signal to your brain when you're thirsty and when you're hungry. So sometimes you might just be thirsty and you just need to drink a ton of water and then like you won't be hungry, like feeling like you're hungry anymore because you never actually were. I don't know, it's kind of confusing, but These raspberries are so good. Another go-to I have throughout the day is crackers and cheese. These are like when I have a chip craving, you can still have chips, but just make it healthier, you know? So I love Wheat Thins. These are so good. I like those just plain. Or I like these multi-grain little crackers with sea salt. I love these with cheese, like some sharp cheddar. I love almonds. Just raw, unsalted, whole almonds, so good for you. Or some classic gluten-free pretzels. Snacking is fine as long as it's not like Doritos and ice cream all the time, you know? And some days are different than others. Some days I literally have like a huge salad or like a sandwich or something for lunch if I'm hungrier. I just woke up so late today and didn't start eating until pretty late, like later than usual. So now my day is just kind of like, it's like an awkward time to eat something big right now. Oh my god, or a smoothie. Smoothies always taste good to me. I have a smoothie basically every day, whether it's at night or like after I do a workout. So yeah, I don't know, I just have a lot of stuff laying around at all times to just grab throughout the day, little portions. I've had to learn like what my body likes and, you know, all of that. Almonds. And I'll hit you with dinner in not too long. I mean, it'll be like 5 seconds for you guys, but see you at dinner. Okay, you guys, so it's later now. It's like 5:45. Actually, I think it's like 6 o'clock maybe. I don't have my phone up here, but I have dinner all reheated. This is what I'm having tonight. We're just doing leftovers. This is just a little bit of lasagna. We had lasagna, I think, like 3 nights ago. I'm so excited to eat it. I'm actually pretty hungry, so yay. But yeah, I'm just gonna eat this. And I'll come back to you guys with what I'm having later because, like I said, I really do. I like my late night snacking, which is so bad for you. And I know that's like the one, if you have to do one tip to lose weight, it's probably stop late night snacking or eating later at night. I'm guilty of it. I know my flaws, but I'll be back after I'm done with this and I'm on to the next.
You have to eat today.
That's exactly what my video is today. Like, that's basically all I got. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So good. I don't know where they came from or what they think they're doing. Okay, so it's about 7:30 now, and ever since the smoothie, I haven't been hungry, but I can't go one day without ending the day with something sweet. I just have that in my blood. I go over here to the stash, and we've got some Dove chocolates back here, dark chocolate and almond or the dark chocolate sea salt. Both of them are so good. Most of the time I have one of each. Hands were meant to be held, man. 6 feet apart. Just ending the night off with this gets me through. But yeah, I think that's just about it for this video. Obviously every day is different and I'm always eating different things and craving different things and hungrier some days than I am others. It all just depends on what I'm feeling and always listening to your body. But I love you guys and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and are treating your bodies correctly. It's so important to keep your immune system up, especially in a time like now, but always just staying healthy and staying fit and active all throughout the day, as well as kind of knowing what you're putting in your body. You know, you don't have to be 100% all the time, but just being aware of the balance you are giving yourself. Yeah, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and click the notification bell to not ever miss a video, because why would you want to do that? I love you so much. Give this video a thumbs up and I will see you on Friday for my brand new video.